mouse will produce the antibody. So the primary antibody is the mouse antibody. So secondary antibody will be nothing but anti-mouse. Is this clear? So it should be species antibody. So now you add the substrate of the enzyme, you will get the color. So the amount of color will be directly proportional to the amount of antigen. So this is 1. So here it is 2. Now here thousands and thousands of substrate can be converted to product. You know that turnover number of the enzyme, right? So it can act very fast. So just one antigen. So initially the signal is 1. It becoming 2. Then here thousands, here 1000. 1000 I am giving the lowest possible number. So it may be lakh. So getting the point. So 1 is converted to now lakh. So that is called signal amplification. Right. So next is your sandwich ELISA. It is very easy to understand. So sandwich. What is being sandwiched? The antigen is being sandwiched. These are the two antibodies. Okay. So this is the antibody coated well. We are adding the antigen. So antigen binds to the antibody. Then we are adding another antibody. Now you must be asking, there are two antibodies. If this antibody binds to the antigen, how can the next antibody will come and bind to that same antigen? Any answer?
This is antibody.
See, are you understanding my point? See, this antibody is there. We are adding antigen. Already this is
binding sites may be different.
So, is now occupied. Once you have the another antibody, how will it come and bind?
It's bind to the another side.
So that is why for sandwich ELISA, the antigen should have multiple epitopes. It should have multiple epitopes. So small molecules like thyroxine cannot be detected by sandwich ELISA. Okay, it's already small. It's a hapten. Thyroxine is a what? Hapten. It is not even antigen. So for sandwich ELISA, the antigen should be big enough to have multiple epitopes. Is this clear? So here we don't use the word primary, secondary. So we will use the antibody, capture antibody. The first antibody is what? It is capturing the antigen. The second antibody is known as detection antibody. So we use the word capture and detection. So that is about sandwich ELISA. Haptens cannot be detected by sandwich ELISA. Competitive ELISA is very similar to what we have discussed, RIA. So in radioimmunoassay we have discussed, right? So in competitive ELISA, it will be the color, intensity of the color will be inversely proportional to the amount of antigen. It is very, very simple. It is similar to RIA, so let's not repeat the same thing again and again. So very important to compare the 4 types of ELISA: direct, indirect, sandwich and competitive. So direct we no longer do. In indirect we can detect antibody. Indirect ELISA is to actually detect the amount of antibody. For example, HBsAg antibodies present in serum. You can detect. For sandwich ELISA, the antigen should be big enough. Remember that. For competitive ELISA, it is for hapten detection. Now, what is this kind of ELISA? Can anyone tell? What kind of ELISA is this?
Indirect.
Excellent. This is indirect. This one?
Direct.
Direct. What is this?
Indirect.
Excellent. Competitive. See? And this final you can detect a capture antibody, detection antibody. This is sandwich.
Sandwich.
Now, which ELISA will we use for this? For histamine, it's a small molecule, histamine. Hapten. Which ELISA?
Indirect.
Competitive. Cleaved complement C3. See, C3 is a protein. You know, during complement cascade, C3A,
Direct
C3B
ELISA.
will be produced, right? So, cleaved complement fragment will be small molecule. So, which ELISA?
Competitive.
Competitive.
For insulin? Insulin is pretty okay. 51 amino acids is a good protein. Size is okay. Then
Indirect.
sandwich.
Sandwich.
Interleukins?
IL.
They are proteins. Interleukins are proteins, sandwich. Leukotrienes, again, they are small molecules.
Molecules, competitive.
Competitive. Hepatitis B surface antigen, HBsAg.
Direct.
They are not detecting antibody.
Competitive.
Direct.
Sandwich. But see, if it is HBsAg antibody, then the answer will be indirect. Okay. For antibodies, see, indirect ELISA detects the antibody. Remember that. See now, dengue IgM antibody. For antibody, it is indirect. So excellent. So let's quickly review the steps of ELISA. So coating, blocking, addition of antibodies, washing and detection. Coating these days, whatever the kits they come, they are pre-coated. So those days, people used to coat overnight and all. No need for you to do that trouble. It's pre-coated antibodies, it's coming. So blocking, what is blocking? We do this in Western blot also, right? Western blot also we do blocking. See, look at this. The microtetra plate is made up of polystyrene. It's made up of polystyrene. So hydrophobic interaction can happen between the polystyrene of the microtetra plate and the antibodies. So in addition to binding to antigen, the antibodies can also come and bind to the polystyrene plates. So this will lead to non-specific signal amplification. Even though you are washing, sometimes the washing is not perfect. In ideal world, only 100% perfect washing can be done. Okay, in ordinary world, washing cannot be perfect, so there will be signal noise will happen. So to avoid that, we use blocking. So 1% bovine serum albumin, non-fatty milk, kerosene, these are the things which we use for blocking. The same thing if you have studied Western blot also we use the same concept, blocking. So immunoassays include Western blot also, right? And another important thing is you have to use this multi-channel pipette.
Multi-channel.
Otherwise, for each well, if you try to do washing, you will be gone. Okay. So get this this plate and this reservoirs, they should be clean. Okay. In the previous assay also you use the same reservoir, don't use this. So can you see this? One entire row should be dedicated for controls. So whenever you are doing any assay, always use the control or standard curve in the same assay. One day you do the standard curve assay, next day come and do the test. Never do that. Always the standard should run along with your samples. Okay. So you can see the color change. So okay, you are doing the enzyme is converting the substrate into product. This is keep on going, right? So when you take the plate and to the machine also, this reaction will be happening. So how to avoid that? How to avoid that? Stop solution, excellent. So the stop solution is nothing but, most of the time it is nothing but H2SO4. H2SO4 is acid, it will inactivate the enzyme by denaturation, protein denaturation. Then you go to the microplate reader. So what is the technique, principle behind the microplate reader? Anyone? Excellent. Spectrophotometer. Sometimes fluorometric reading will also be there. If it is a high-end machine, fluorometry will also be there. So for detection, as I told you, there is something called HRP and ALP. HRP, from which animal or plant this is detected? HRP. Horse. So this is a favorite question during Viva. HRP is derived from, not from horse, it's from radish. So it's a radish which is fed to the horse. Okay. So horse radish peroxidase is derived from plant. Remember that. So it's a peroxidase, so it will act on the peroxide, hydrogen peroxide, to produce free radical. So the substrate for this is DAB, DAB, diamino benzene, then it will give the color. Remember? So there are so many substrates for HRP. These are called chromo. Chromo means color. Genic means producing. Genesis means birth. So chromogenic substrates are the color producing substrates. So these are all the chromogenic substrates we have. Alkyl phosphatase is used for fluorometric methods. So wherever there is phosphate, see this. Wherever there is phosphate, you will have ALP. Right? Fluorometric methods we use ALP. But most of the kits you might have used, it's all HRP based.
कर ले खाली
So what are the detection methods? As I told you, colorimetric method, spectrophotometric method, chemiluminescence method and fluorescence method. These are the methods available. So due to the lack of time, we have to limit today's class till Ria and Elisa. Maybe I request the coordinators of this that you should have continuous medical education like CME programs for lab technicians like this. So you can go through my YouTube channel. So it's already there. Immunoassay part 1, part 2. I have already taken this. There is a basics of flow cytometry and there is blood collection tubes. So these are the videos already given in my channel. You can scan the QR code to go to the channel. So all I want to tell about DMLT students is because since 2012 I am teaching